our back and bicep workout. For today, we will be using our resistance bands attached to the wall or a door. If you have a set of resistance bands that came with the handles and the ankle attachments, you most likely got one of these. This is gonna go around your door. So you're gonna put this piece on the outside of the door at a high anchor. So you can go over the top or on the inside. And then you're going to take your resistance band through, and now you can use it on your side of the door. Okay, we're also gonna be using our dumbbells. I also want you to grab a chair or an ottoman, a riser, anything that's gonna be able to support you in the plank position to do our renegade rows and to do some concentration curls. So grab your water, grab your coffee. Now that we know our setup for today, we're gonna get started with our warm up just like we always do. And then we're gonna run through our circuit. For the most part, we are going to be doing 45 seconds worth of work for each exercise. We do have 2 exercises where we are counting reps today. So just be mindful of that so that you can switch from one side to the other to do the number of reps that are subscribed for that exercise. You guys feeling good? Are we ready? Everybody good? I'm ready. I know it's early, but we gotta get ourselves pumped. All right, keep your water, your coffee nearby, and if at any point you need to take a break, grab some water or take a seat and sit down and relax, go ahead and do that. You can always catch back up with us when you're ready, all right? Colossal, thank you so much for that, Rose. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, put your fitness tracker on traditional strength training for today. Make sure you hit start because the other day I didn't. Hey, Max, good morning. Now I want you to grab an extra resistance band, a yoga strap. You can do this with a wooden dowel, anything. We're gonna get our shoulders warmed up. Hey, Sham, good morning. Welcome in. Can I pin it? Oh, look, you know how many times you've asked me to pin messages and I don't do it? Because I'm like, oh, he's gonna take care of it. No. I got you, bro. Sorry. Grab your resistance bands. We're gonna go over, working through the shoulders, just starting to warm them up. Sham, I was running late this morning, so don't mind me. My brain is like all over the place. Hey, Sammy, welcome in. So we're just gently stretching back. If you don't have a band, you can do an arm circle back and an arm circle forward. I want you to really work through your range of motion in the shoulder. Okay, so rotate around, forward, come back, forward. Good, give me 2 more fully through the forward and back. Ready, 1 and 2. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. We're just getting warmed up for today's back and bicep workout. I want you to take this band. Again, if you don't have it, you're gonna roll your torso. We're gonna go around in one direction. So I want you to flex, and extend through your spine. You should feel this in your lower back as you roll through the movement. 2 more. Last one. Good, now we have to go the other way. Woo. Shoulders are cracking already. 2. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Give me 2 more here. Good, you can put the band down. Again, if you didn't have a resistance band, you could do this with, I didn't know that, Sham. I had no idea I was the only one that could pin comments. I'm sorry. You can put your resistance band down. Plant your feet, open back wide and round forward for me. Pull back wide, round forward. From here, I want you to grab your hands together, stand up nice and tall. Good morning, happy blonde. Take a lean over to the right. and come over to the left. Good, come back to center, reach up really high, forward fold, drop your head, grab your elbows with your hands and just sway side to side. Good, hands to the floor, walk your hands out through down dog. So I want you to hold down dog for a few seconds. Again, rock side to side. Now bend your knees, in and out, pedal them, push your heels to the floor. Good, push forward to plank, hold your plank for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, but hover over the floor and pull your hips back. Now push them forward, come back to plank. Pull your hips back, bend your knees, hover, push back to plank. 2 more here. Bend your knees, pull your hips back, hover, push forward to plank. Great job. Pull back, hover, push forward to plank. Good, now I want you to put your knees down into a tabletop position, and we're going to cat-cow here. Cat-cow for 5, arch your back, and round, arch, round, arch, round, woo, give me one more, give me a good arch. Good, now we're gonna lay flat on the floor on our stomachs, arms extended out in front. Okay, so from here, we are going to take our arms, come around, and then flip our palms up to come to a handcuff position behind our lower back. Shoulders are off the floor. Now we're gonna come back through that movement. So at shoulder height, your hands are gonna flip, be facing the floor. Come around, flip your hands so now your palms are up. Come all the way back. Come down. Pull back, arms are coming around. Give me 2 more here, and then we're gonna get up and get moving. Woo! Last. And up. Ooh. Good. Bring your arms back through that movement. Bring them under your shoulders. Push back up through your plank. Walk back through your down dog. Push it all the way back to your forward bend. And roll up. Give me, woo, you guys feeling good? Everybody ready? Hey Nick, whoop whoop, fan club for 200 days, my friend, awesome. Welcome in, Van. Hey Roses. Guys, we got a flash goal already. Let's see what TikTok says. 30 gifters to send an ice cream cone in the next 15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see. Whew. All right, you guys ready? So we are gonna start with our lat pull down. So we're using our resistance band and we're pulling here. This is a wide pull, okay? I want you squeezing through your lats. So if you have your resistance bands, you're gonna put them on a high anchor. If you're at the gym and you've got a cable machine, use the cable machine, okay? So we're going to kneel in front of the bands, pull down wide. If you don't have the ability to do a lat pull down with your resistance bands, I want you to lean forward and we're going to take a wide mid row with your dumbbells. Okay, so you're gonna take 2 in an overhand position, pull them back. See how my elbows are kind of on a 45-degree angle, tucked back. They're not out super wide, they're not in close. We're pulling back and squeezing, then stretching forward, Okay, so with your dumbbells, it will look like this. Pull back, squeeze in your lats, stretch forward. Pull back, squeeze in your lats. For your resistance band, you're doing one or the other. We're not doing both. We're coming into our kneeling position, staying nice and tall, pulling back and down, stretching back up, pulling back and down, stretching back up, okay? Take a slight pause at your fully squeezed position so that you can really get a good, hey T, good morning. So you can really get a good squeeze. Hey Lauren, good morning. Yeah, so I would use, well, everybody's different, but if I was using the dumbbells for this, I would probably be using 35s because the bent over position, once you bring your arms out in front, shifts the emphasis to your core. So you wanna be able to make sure that you keep your core stable as you're pulling back, okay? On my lat pull down with my resistance bands, I have it set on 90. Just for reference, okay? But I would try to go heavy, especially on a back day. They're bigger muscles. You can usually go heavier than you would think. Patty, thanks so much for reminding everybody to tap that screen, girl. Okay, so we're gonna do this one for 45 seconds, okay? I'm gonna get into my lat pull down position. We're gonna squeeze. And then we're gonna go on to the next exercise. Again, you're either doing the resistance band variation or the dumbbell variation. You're not doing both, okay? Ready, we've got 10 seconds. 3, and we've got the volume on. Hold down and squeeze, stretch up slowly. Pull. If you're doing the lat pull down, you want to be pulling back slightly. You can have a slight lean in your torso back, but you don't want to be pulling with your lower back, okay? We're isolating the movement to our lats. Move through your shoulder blades first. Last one. Good, and stretch up. Woo! I think at some point I'm gonna have to make that heavier. Maybe today. We'll add another band. So if the band that you have through right now doesn't feel like it's heavy enough, you can double up your bands. So right now I have 2 on there. I have the 50 and the 40. And I think we're gonna throw the 10 on there as well, just to make it a little bit heavier. Good. You guys have any questions about that one? Did anybody use the resistance bands? Who used the resistance bands? Or did everybody use their dumbbells? Good morning, Coach Will. Hey, Andrew. Good morning. Dumbbells for Erica. Good. Patty used the bands. I love it. Alicia, 55 with the bands. Hey, Rachel. Okay, so I'm sorry. I did explain it. You might not have been in here when I did it. So for the bands, to do a lat variation, for the dumbbells, I had you row with an overhand position. Okay, so we want to move through through the shoulders first, pull back. Elbows are on like a 45. They're not out super wide, but they're not in close, okay? That was the dumbbell option. Here, forward, pull back. Focus on squeezing through the lats, okay? Jamie used the bands. Awesome, guys. All right, so we're gonna go to an underhand row variation. So this one, we are leaning forward. We're using our dumbbells. We're going to pull back. I want the dumbbell to come to about your belly button as you're squeezing. Your elbows are going to be closer on this one, okay? I'm going to take 25s. Let's see how we feel with the 25s today. you're right. Flash goal. Patty, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder, my friend. We're at 8 out of 30 little ice cream cones, my friend. If we could get a few more of our friends to send some ice cream cones, we would definitely appreciate it. Whew, I appreciate the reminder. All right, so we're gonna start with our core nice and tight. We're hinging forward at our hips. Palms are facing up and we're going to pull back. The dumbbells should be coming at about belly button height. In nice and close, stretch out again and pull. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Make sure you're breathing here. Exhale as you squeeze back. Inhale as you stretch forward. The stretch is not a rounding of your back. It is a stretch through your shoulders. So I want you to be careful that as you come forward with the dumbbells, you're not rounding here. Not arching either, okay? Keep your neck and spine neutral. We've got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Put your dumbbells down. Woo. You guys feeling good on that one? Everybody okay? Grab your bench or your ottoman. We're gonna do our renegade rows, but we do them on an incline here, right? So a lot of the time you'll see people do them on the floor. I like to do them on an incline so you can stretch and then pull back. So you get the full range of motion. From the floor, it's kind of difficult. I'm gonna use my platform. Andrew, glad to hear you're doing okay. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my platform. You can use a kitchen chair. You can use the side of the couch. You can use an ottoman, whatever you have that's going to support your weight and not move. That's an important part of this. We don't want anything moving. Whew. All right, so we're gonna put one hand down on the platform, and then we're gonna grab the dumbbell with your other hand, okay? So I'm keeping one to the side of each side of the platform. We're doing 15 on each side. So we're gonna get into our plank position. Hey Cheryl, thanks so much for your heart, my friend. Good morning. So we're gonna put one hand down on the platform, get into our plank position. If you struggle in plank, holding on one hand, I highly recommend doing this on a higher incline than I'm gonna do it, okay? Because you wanna be able to maintain your form and keep a tight core. So if you're too low and you're struggling on the one hand, then I would come up a little bit higher because it will shift your weight into your heels a little bit more, into your feet, I'm sorry, so that it's not as much in your upper body. So we're doing 15 on each side. This is your position. You're gonna get into your plank, flat back. Grab your dumbbell, stretch your shoulder forward, pull it back. Palm is facing in, pull back, okay? So we're gonna do 15 on the left, and then we're immediately gonna go over to the right and do another 15. Sound good, guys? Yeah? All right. Andrew, thanks so much for the roses, my friend. Woo, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love you so muches as well. I always say that in a funny way, love you so muches. How do you make that plural? All right, ready? Get into your plank position. Grab your dumbbell, pull back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stretch, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, give me 2 more, come on, 14 and 15, good, put it down, switch hands, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Try to stay over your hand. 12, 13. Give me 2 more. 14, 15. Good. Put it down. Woo! Andrew, thanks so much for all those ice cream cones. How are we all doing? You guys doing all right? That one is rough. We're gonna take 2 lighter dumbbells. Whew. 2 lighter dumbbells. We're gonna come into, hey Josh, into our bent over position. We're gonna do a reverse fly with our palms facing in, okay? Definitely need to go lighter for this one. You guys ready? I'm gonna take 2, let's try 10s. Let's try 10s today, see how we feel. Okay, we've got our dumbbells. We are going to lean forward, core is going to be engaged. Palms are starting facing each other. We're pulling back, squeezing through the shoulder blades, and then coming forward again. Okay, so I want you to be able to pause at the top and squeeze before you come back down. You guys ready? Keep a slight bend in your elbow. Josh, level 7, whoop whoop, my friend. Ready? We're gonna lean forward, core tight, back is flat. Arms are coming out in front. 3, 2, 1, pull back. Pause, come down. Whew. Keep going. Keep breathing. Woo! You guys feeling that? It's burning. We've got 4 more seconds left. Give me 1 more, come on. Woo! Put those dumbbells down. How did you guys do? You guys all right? Whew. Oh my goodness. Everything in my upper body is like, whew. I went to move my arm just now and I was like, okay, there we go. We're feeling it. Alicia, thank you so much for those roses. Woo, you guys good? Pool, good morning, friend. Thanks so much for sharing out the live. We're about halfway to our flash goal, my friends. We have 13 out of 30. Lynn, thanks for the ice cream. Could use the cable machine. VW, it's gonna be tough. You'd have to do each side separately, right? Because the cables are out. You need something that starts in the middle. So if you had the cable low, you could do 1 arm at a time and pull back. Otherwise, you would have to crisscross from a low anchor. You would have to grab here and then grab here and crisscross and hope that it's on the right angle. You can try it. You can. And then once you do try it, let me know. Mimi, awesome job finishing a 6 a.m. Power Fit class. Good, Josh. I'm glad you're drinking your water. Happy to hear it. Yes, Josh, we're here 5 days a week, so we'll be here tomorrow. Don't worry. You guys good? All right, we're gonna take 1 heavier dumbbell. We're gonna do a good morning. We haven't done these in a couple of weeks, okay? So we're gonna take 1 dumbbell. We're going to rest it on our shoulders. If you have a barbell, you can rest the barbell there as well. We're gonna make this heavier. Just gonna show you guys what we're doing. So we're taking our dumbbell back here. You're gonna hold on to it with your hands. We are hinging forward at the hips and then pushing back up. Hinge forward, push back, okay? I think I'm gonna use 30 for this one, 35. We want it to be a little challenge, but we don't want it to be like too much where you end up hurting your back. Good morning. All right. Good morning, 5. Pool, what's what? I'm not sure what you're asking, friend. Okay. So we're taking our one dumbbell, right? We're gonna rest it on our shoulders. Be careful though, because you don't want it rolling onto your neck. Okay, so see, it's sitting here. I'm gonna hold on to it for support. I'm going to hinge forward in my hips and then push back. You guys good? Ready? 3, 2, and go. Hinge forward, push. Hold on to the dumbbell. Keep it stable. Don't let it roll around back there. Woo. You're gonna feel this through your lower back, through your hamstrings. I was moving a little quickly at the beginning. Slow your movement down a little bit to get a good amount of time under tension. We've got 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift this dumbbell back up and over. Take it off your back. Jeep girl, thanks so much for sending your heart me, my friend. All right, we're gonna go to our biceps, which we all love, okay? We're gonna sit for our concentration curl. So we're gonna do one arm at a time. I'm gonna try with 20s. Our goal is 12 on each side, okay? So for our concentration curl, we are isolating our bicep by locking it into place. Patty, I like it better up here as well. I feel like when you hold it in the front for the good morning, you don't get as much in, Jeep girl, come on. We're here, we're doing it, let's go. Hey Lisa. So this is our schedule right here. We are here 5 days a week. On Monday and Friday, we start at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we start at 6 a.m. and then I restart at 7. So we do the whole workout. We run through the circuit twice, from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and then from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, I run through it again. So you have the ability to hop in at any point. Yes, Shannon, we have held it to the front because I sometimes I'm just trying to be very cautious of the dumbbell possibly rolling onto your neck when you hold it behind, but I really do like it from the back point better than holding it in the front. I don't feel like you get as much of the movement when you do it to the front. Linda, thank you for the snail. Woo! Somebody sent a corn cob too. All right, I'm gonna try my concentration curl with 20s, but I'm gonna bring my 15s over just in case I need to swap. Okay, so our concentration curl, we're sitting down. We're locking our bicep into place. We're doing 12 on each side. Our goal is 12 on each arm. So we're gonna put our dumbbell in between our feet. You can start with it on the floor. You're gonna sit kind of at the edge of your platform, chair, riser, whatever you have. Then your elbow is getting locked into place inside of the same knee. You're going to grab your dumbbell, start from your stretched position, and curl up. Come down slowly, okay? We're doing 12 and then switching right over to the opposite side. You guys ready? All right, no timer for this one, you gotta count. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. You're going to hinge forward at your hips. Keep your back flat, 1. Shoulders are back and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, it's getting heavy, 10, woo, come on, 2 more, 11, 1 more, woo, that was 12, wait, hold on, short stop today, catch on, okay, Jeep girl, we'll see you tomorrow, all right, my friend, thanks for stopping in, we appreciate you coming by. Ayo, baby, let's go. All right, so we did our right side. We got to go over to the left. I made it through on the right side with 20s. Let's see what happens on our left. It's typically weaker, but that's what happens. Ready? 3. Sorry. Thank you, user BI8, BL8. I appreciate it. All right, ready? Left side for our concentration curl. Down, start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, woo, 6, 7, 8, come on, it's getting hard, 9, woo, left is definitely 10, 2 more, try not to hold your breath, breathe through it, woo, good, put that dumbbell down, oh my goodness, woo. Guys, so we want to be in that 10 to 12 rep range, right? We're at 10 to 12, it's getting heavy, and at that point, we're struggling to get our last 2 out. Okay, so that is our goal. 10 to 12. Hey Jess, thanks so much for reposting. Mimi, welcome in, thanks for the follow. Hey Len, thanks so much for following. East Coast, good morning. Farina, girl, the struggle was real. The last 2 reps on each side, I was definitely like having to concentrate, make that mind-muscle connection. I was definitely telling my arm, come on, curl, curl, curl. At one point, it wasn't listening. All right, we're gonna do a drag curl next. Okay, so our drag curl, your palms are starting forward, your elbows are starting in, but instead of keeping your elbows locked in here, you're going to pull your elbows back as you bring the dumbbells up your body. Okay, so think about sliding your elbows back and then sliding them forward. Slide them back, slide them forward. Okay, ready? We're gonna try 20s. We're trying 20s for this one. I'm trying to stick with the 20s and at some cases work up to the 25s because I gotta break this 20-pound plateau I've got going on. You work. Ready? You guys ready? Elbows in, palms facing forward. Okay, pull your elbows back as you bring the dumbbells up your torso, and then bring your elbows forward as the dumbbells go back down, okay? Keep going. Try to keep your shoulders down. Try not to let them pop up. Take your time with this one. It's very different than any other bicep exercise we do because the focus is not on raising the dumbbells up, it's on moving your elbows back. Woo! Good job, my friends. Thank you guys so much for tapping that screen. I know it's early. It's early, you're here, you're working out, trying to get your coffee in, trying to wake up. It's a lot to do this early in the morning, but I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you tapping that screen. We're up to 26,000 likes already, my friends. Hey, Lil, good morning, my friend. Woo, give me one more here, guys. Down, pull it back. Oh my goodness. Shake these arms out. You guys okay? Certified monkey, you are 100% correct. If you are not eating the right amount of food, you're not gonna build muscle. So true. Terpsy, that was a bicep exercise. All right, we're gonna go to an alternating cross body curl. Okay, so we're gonna be in the hammer curl position. Palms are facing your torso, so we're gonna go from side to side. 1, 2. Okay, you guys ready? Alternate. Cherie, hey, good morning, my friend. So we are here Monday through Friday. Monday and Friday, we start at 7 a.m. Eastern. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we start at 6 and then do 7 o'clock again. So I'm gonna type it to you so you can save it, but it is also here and pinned on my page. Monday. Tuesday. Sorry, guys, I'm just concentrating while I type this. Good morning, Maps. Okay, so this is our last bicep exercise, and then we're starting back at the top. You guys ready? Soft knees, shoulders back and down, core tight. Alternate side to side. Whew. Keep it going. We've got 12 more seconds here. 10 seconds, keep going. We're going back to our back exercises. We're starting with that lat pull down. Whew. Last one on the left. Good, bring these dumbbells down to the floor. So you have 2 options as we start our circuit all over again, okay? So our lat pull down we're gonna do on the resistance bands or on the cable machine. So you'll come into your kneeling position. If you're using your resistance bands, stretch up forward, pull down and back. Stretch up forward, pull down and back. If you don't have the bands, you're gonna take 2 dumbbells. You're going to hinge forward at your hips for our bent over position. Arms are coming out in front and we're pulling back, squeezing through our lats, which are here, okay? Squeezing through the lats to pull back. Take a pause, stretch forward again. Pull back and pause, stretch forward again, okay? You guys got it? So you're doing one or the other. We are just getting started on the top of the second round. So if you guys are just hopping in, you can definitely join us because then we'll start again at 7 o'clock. Maps, you're early for 7 or, woo, thank you, Lily, for that little crown, or you're late for 6. So if your goal was to start at 7, you're perfect. Whoop, whoop, girlfriend, thank you. All right, you guys ready? Yes, the breathing part is important, but it can be difficult. Maps, you're early for 7. I love that. You can hang out and definitely see what we've got going on. I started today a little bit late, my friends. Like in general, I'm usually in here 10 minutes early and I came in on time. So don't be surprised when we go over because that's what we do. That's what I do here. All right, let's go for our lat pull down or your dumbbell row. It's up to you guys. Ooh, I did say I was adding another 10 pounds. I did say it. Let's do it. This is actually 20. So we're gonna do the damn thing. We're here. All right, if you're using your resistance bands, come down into your kneeling position. Palms are facing the wall or your attachment if you're using the cables. We're gonna pull down. Woo! We're pulling down and back. Oh yeah, 20 pounds definitely makes a difference. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Stretch forward. Pull back and down. Stretch. Take it nice and slow. Squeeze. Stretch forward. Woo. Seven seconds here, keep it going. Give me one more. Pull and stretch. Good job. So that's the beautiful thing about the resistance bands, guys. So I have 3 of them attached here, and they're totaling 110 pounds, right? So you can very easily add more to make it heavier. Okay, so if you guys want a setup like this, if you're interested in adding something like this, you can either head up to my bio and check the links, or you can send me a message and I can give you all of the information on the bands, on the attachment that goes on the wall, anything that you need, okay? So we're gonna go to our underhand bent over row. So we're gonna grab our 2 dumbbells. We are starting with shoulders back and down. Core tight, we're hinging forward at our hips, palms are facing forward, then we're pulling back. Okay, so our elbows are gonna be closer to our body here than they just were on our lat pull down. So our elbows were out a little bit more wide on the pull down than they are here. You guys ready? 3, 2, hinge forward, arms out in front, pull. Thank you so much for sending your heart, mate. I appreciate it, guys. We are on round 2. Stretch forward, pull it back. Whew. Take a pause at the top of your movement. Get a good squeeze. Stretch forward, pull back and squeeze. Palms are facing up, pull back. Woo. Give me 2 more here. Ready? Pull, stretch, and pull back. Woo! You guys feeling good? You good? All right. We're gonna go to our incline renegade row. So this is one of our sneaky core exercises, which we all love. We're doing back, but we're working our core at the same time. Good morning. Hey, Joe. Good morning, my friend. Hey, Joanna. Thanks for the follow. KJ4, welcome. Amy, thanks for your heart mate. Chris K, thanks for the follow. Aria, welcome in. Erin, hello. Hey, Cheryl. Okay, so we are going to get into our plank position. You're going to do a 1-arm row at a time. Try to keep your shoulder over your elbow and over your wrist. We're rowing here for 15, and then we're moving and switching sides and doing the opposite arm for 15, okay? So we're not resting. We are not resting in between. You're gonna go from one arm right to the next. Cheryl, thank you so much for that donut. Jojo, yes, we are here every day. This is our schedule. We're here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Shoot, I keep forgetting to copy and paste so that I can paste you guys the schedule. I'll type it one more time. We'll type it one more time and I will copy and paste this time. Okay, so we're here Monday, Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 and 7 Eastern Standard Time. Copy. Let's see how long. There we go. pin it. Good. All right, so it's there for you. You can always take a screenshot up here or go over to my page. It is linked at the top of my page as well. Okay, again, guys, if you weren't here earlier, if you struggle to hold a one-arm plank in this position, you can come up higher, like use the side of the couch or a countertop to hold your plank to be able to do your row. We're doing 15. Ready? Pull. Try to keep your back flat. Stretch forward and pull back. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, good, put that dumbbell down. Switch sides. And go. You can take your feet wider for a bigger base of support to help keep you stable as well. 10, 11. Keep your hips and shoulders square to the floor. 13, 2 more here. 14, 15, good, put it down. Woo. You guys good? That one is a double whammy. Whew. Good morning, Brenda. That one's a double whammy. It gets your heart rate up. It works your core. You're working your back. So many benefits to that one. We love a good combo move around here, right, guys? We like a good combo. Good. All right, so we're gonna go to our good morning and then we're gonna go on to our bicep exercises. So we're taking one heavier dumbbell. I'm gonna take my 35 again. We are sitting the dumbbell across our shoulders on our back. So it's really, really important that you hold this dumbbell and don't let it roll forward onto your neck. It's going to sit across your shoulders, not the base of your neck, okay? It's going down, down. Okay, so it's sitting on your shoulders. Okay. Get your hair out of the way. Sitting on the shoulders, then we're hinging forward at your hips and coming back up, okay? So with your hinge, you want to feel a stretch through your hamstrings, a stretch through your lower back. You want to make sure that you're keeping your core tight, neck and spine neutral. No rounding or excessive arching, right? Down, stand back up. Keep it going. We're halfway through on this one, guys. Whew. We're going to our biceps next. Whew. Give me one more here. Up. Good. All right, ready? Take this dumbbell up overhead and bring it back down. Okay? You guys feel good about that one? Sometimes we do it seated. Sometimes we do it standing, and we've moved the dumbbell from our chest here to our back, okay? We've done it previously holding the dumbbell to the front because I do worry about the dumbbell rolling onto a high position where it pushes your neck. So it's really important that you do hold on to that dumbbell. Okay, we don't want any injuries. Good morning, Joseph. Welcome in. Lily, thank you so much for that slow-mo snail. That was our little friend this morning because I was in slow motion today. Slow motion. All right, sit down for your concentration curl. I'm sticking with my 20s. I made it through all of the reps before with our 20s, so we're gonna stick with it again, okay? Woo, Lily, on fire. Maintenance does have a sticker. Maintenance has a sticker, but I need to move it because right now Maintenance can't use his own little sticker and he needs to be able to use it. Whew, all right, so we're gonna sit down. We're taking one dumbbell. Your elbow of your working arm is gonna go inside of the same knee. From our stretched position, down, we're going to curl up and come back down. Our goal is 15. Let's see if we can do it. We did it last time. Our goal is 12. It got a little tough at the end, but we were able to do it. There we go. You guys come on, TikTok. There we go. All right, you guys ready? Good morning, Tony. Welcome in. All right, biceps. Goal is 12. From a stretched position, come up. Keep your shoulder down. We're leaning in slightly. Seven. Whew. 8. 9, keep breathing. Whew. 10, 2 more. Last one, up. Whew. Good job, switch sides. Deep breaths, lock this left elbow in, curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it going. Come on, guys. 7, thank you guys so much for tapping that screen. 8, whoo. 9, 10, 2 more here. 11, last one. Woo, 12. Good job, friends. All right, we're standing up. We have 2 more bicep exercises. Then we're gonna hit 2 extra core exercises for today. And we are close on our time. For someone who started late, oh, we did miss a back exercise though. We missed our reverse fly. We missed our reverse fly, which you know what that means. We got to do it. Good morning, Butterscotch. Okay, we're gonna do our drag curl. Ready? We're pulling our elbows back as we bring the dumbbells up. Bring them down. Lily, girl, you're so good. I appreciate you. Come down. Ready? Elbows are coming back. Come back down. Woo. Definitely feeling it. Try to keep your shoulders down as you pull your elbows back. My biceps are burning. 15 more seconds here, friends. Come on, pull it back. We have to do our reverse flies. I knew something felt weird. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, bring them down. Good job. Change the weight on your dumbbells. We gotta do it. Sorry, guys. I remembered this time. You guys are usually the ones that remind me when I miss an exercise. Whew, all right, shake these arms out for a second. We have to do our reverse fly. So we're gonna take a hinge forward at our hips. Both dumbbells, palms are facing in, and we're squeezing back. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Pause at the top, come back down. .15 more seconds here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. All right. We're going to our cross body curl here. Okay, I'm going to adjust my dumbbells. We got to go back to our biceps, friends. Simple, yeah. You guys ready? 5 seconds. We're coming across. Alternate side to side. Keep it going. Woo. Not all the time. Woo. Hey, Sammy, good morning. Hey, Lil, thanks so much for tapping that screen. Oh, Butterscotch, take a rest, my friend. We're not doing legs today, though. I'm sorry your hip is hurting. We're doing back and biceps, my friend. Woo-wee. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and stop. Good. All right, we're gonna work shoulder stability and core stability. We're gonna bring 2 dumbbells up overhead. Both of them are coming up, and then we're going to march here, and then we're gonna get on the floor for 1 more core exercise, and then we're done with round 1. Not bad. For someone who showed up late, we are not bad, my friends. Robin, thanks for the follow. Hey, Luigi. Whew. Butterscotch, okay, take a rest, my friend. Sammy, thanks so much for being here, my friend. We appreciate you tapping that screen. Whew. All right, ready? Grab your dumbbells. Okay, to bring them up, you're gonna come through a bicep curl, bring them up to your shoulder. Soft knees, push them up. Hold them up overhead, okay? You need your shoulders to be stable here. Core is tight. We're not arching, we're standing up tall. And we're going to march. Ready? 3, 2, and go. Pace yourself with the march. You don't want it to be too fast. My hips are cracking every time I move. I don't know if you guys can hear it today. Keep it going. Core is tight, shoulders are stable. Try not to let your arms wobble. Whew. She hit the floor. Next thing you know. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring these dumbbells down. Take 2 lighter dumbbells. Well, you really only need 1. Our last exercise for today is going to be a bird dog. So we're gonna start on the floor. We're gonna get on the floor in a tabletop position. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. If you're just hopping in, we are finishing up the first time slot for our class today. We start at 6 a.m., but then we also start again at 7 o'clock here on TikTok. We're gonna do a bird dog. So this one is going to involve core stability as we extend one arm and one leg out and then bring them in and extend them out again. So I'm using my right arm and my left leg. You guys ready? We're gonna go in 3, 2, and go. In, stretch it out. Try not to arch your back excessively as you extend. Squeeze through your glute, squeeze through your shoulder. Whew. 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to switch sides. Woo! Come on. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Take a second. Stretch back into child's pose. Good. Come back up into your tabletop position. Grab the dumbbell with the other hand. And go. Bring it in. Extend. Whew. 15 seconds here. It's getting heavy on my left arm. Woo, come on, we can do it. 3, 2, and 1, good, put it down. Woo, great job, guys. You guys did so good this morning. All right, so let's take a little stretch. Come up into your down dog position for a second. Rock your hips side to side. Breathe. Walk your hands back in to your forward fold. Walk your hands out in front of you and pull your hips back. Roll up. Give me 5 shoulder rolls back. 2, 3, good morning. 4 and 5. We're gonna go forward for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job, 6 a.m. team. I am so proud of you guys. How did you guys do? You feeling good? Josh, thank you. Good morning. Hey, Anika, good morning. Butterscotch, I'm sorry you're in this pain. We don't ever want to hear that you're hurting. Anika, what is wrong? Are you sick, my friend? You guys feeling good? Great job, everyone. All right, to my friends over here at YT, thank you so much for joining us. Liz, welcome in. We actually just finished up our workout here on YT. But if you want to follow along, you can hop over to my TikTok because we're going to start again. So we run through the workout twice on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So on Tuesday, we start at 6 a.m. and then we start again at 7 or a couple minutes after 7 when I run late in the morning. So for my friends over here at YT, thank you so much for joining. Liz, if you go up to my bio, actually, can I type it in here? My TikTok is 1fit_Heather Marie if you want to hop on over there. Otherwise, this workout will stay here forever. So you can always hop back in and do it at a later point in time if that works for you too. So feel free to hop on over to TikTok. Hey, Layla, good morning. If you guys want to hop on over to TikTok, we're going to start again with our warm up and run through the entire circuit one more time from 7 o'clock to a little bit after 8 o'clock because your girl's running a little late. But as always, guys, please make sure you're drinking your water, eating your protein, and I will see you guys back here tomorrow for leg day. Wednesday is leg day for a fantastic workout at 6 o'clock in the morning. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.